Hey there, it's a waste of potential 616 back again. It's ridiculous o'clock in the morning. I can't seem to get some sleep, so yeah, I'm gonna review some comics. Why not, eh? Okay, let's get started. Hulk, issue 13. There we go. Now, I've been quite critical of Deathlope's work of late. I was a bit disappointed with 600th issue, Incredible Hulk. Well, I'm curious to know who the Red Hulk is, and yeah, so I thought I'd give this a chance. And you know what? It was actually pretty bloody good. It's basically Banner dealing with, not being the Hulk anymore, and him meeting with Rick Jones, who's now A-Bomb, sort of like a new abomination, and Ares, God of War, of Dark Avengers fame, sort of going after Bruce Banner. It was a lot of fun, it was good. It wasn't Shakespeare, it wasn't anything deep. It was a fun superhero comic, and I really enjoyed it. And Ed McGuinness's artwork is a joy to view. It really is great stuff, And well, his name also sounds like Guinness, which is a very good alcoholic beverage. So there we go. Anyway, so yeah, and because of this was such a good issue, I'm actually going to give this series a chance. So yeah, I'm going to carry on. That's also partly due to the fact that next issue, there we go, can you see that? Wolverine versus the Red Hulk, so I can't miss that. Anyway, yeah, if you're a bit disappointed with the Hulk of late, maybe give it another chance, because this was actually quite a lot of fun. There we go. Right, Captain America Reborn, issue 2. There we go. I'm really enjoying this series. It's very good. Every Baker, he can write, can't he? He knows his funny books. Yeah, it's really enjoyable. Brian Hitch's artwork is always a joy as well. I've always loved his stuff, and yeah, it's good. It's great seeing Steve Rogers back, sort of. My one criticism is, the sort of lost in time thing is a bit cliche, and it's been done before. But the thing is, even though it's been done before, it's still done well, and I think it's still important. So it's good to read it, and it also has, a lot of characters in the Marvel universe involved in this, because they would be, because it's Steve Rogers, the legend, and they're brought in a very realistic, not realistic, believable way. And also has Norman Osborn, so scheming. He's got a quite good scheme which is revealed in this, and yeah, this is great. This is a lot of fun. You should be picking this up if you care about the Marvel universe. I wasn't always a huge Captain America fan. It probably wasn't up until the Civil War actually I started appreciating him as a character, because he was written so well, and then they killed him off. But no, it's good to sort of have him back, and it's been a real joy to read, so to pick this up. Okay, Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth, issue 2. I'm not going to say a lot about this one, except that it's just a lot of fun. It's a real giggle. The artwork's great. The storytelling's good. The dialogue's funny. It's just a fun comic book. Deadpool's gone to the Savage Land, which is a land filled with dinosaurs, and he finds his a zombie decapitated head version of himself from an alternate reality. Sounds ridiculous. Well, it is a bit, but it's still a lot of fun. So if you're a fan of Deadpool or ever have been, pick this up. I mean, it's a new series. Maybe Deadpool isn't a character to warrant more than one series. That's debatable, but it's a lot of fun. So give this series a chance. It's good. Alright, that's a bit of a late review, but Fantastic Four 566. There we go. Mark Millar's last issue. This tied things up really nicely, and I just wish the rest of the run was as good as this. It's brilliant. It sort of ties into the 1985 miniseries as a ridiculously powerful psychic. Well, anyway, it's a good character, but all the characters are written well. Lots going on here, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. And Doctor Doom's in it, and he's back, more powerful than ever. Now, it's the last issue in this run, so it's probably not worth picking up if you haven't been reading any of the others. Although, it might be worth to pick up just to see the new and improved Doctor Doom, if you're a fan of the character, which I am. So, yeah, it might be worth picking up just for that. But yeah, it's just a shame the rest of the run was... I mean, it was good, and some of the run was great. I thought some of the stuff was brilliant. It just was a bit inconsistent. But it was a good issue. Lots of fun. Okay, I think I'll finish on X-Men Requiem, the Ultimatum sort of tie-in. Well, I thought this was written better than Ultimatum. I mean, not a lot goes on. It's tying up loose ends. Basically, there's a funeral for the deceased X-Men characters. And there's a bit of a fight, and that's about it, really. But it's written well. The characters' reactions and interactions with each other over the deaths of their fallen comrades it's written well. It's good. The artwork's fun, and it ties things up quite nicely. But as I said with the last Ultimatum, sort of last time I talked about it, I'm just so curious to see what they're going to do with the Ultimate Universe now. Because they've killed off a lot of the good characters, but we'll see about that. Anyway, I think I'll leave it at that. Pray to God I can get some sleep, or I feel like shit in the morning. I'll go work. Brilliant. Anyway, there we go. Stay lovely. Look after yourselves.